They often say that the most disappointing thing about reality is that there is no background music. And if you're like me, you've often wondered, why can't I have my own theme song that plays every single time I walk into a room? Well, reality is often disappointing. But for at least some people who have reached a certain level of fame, we don't live in the same reality as them. Some people actually do have their own theme songs, and I have found 6 people who have their own theme songs, and I'll be ranking them in this video right now. I'm going to be ranking each theme song with 2 categories. One is their iconicness, and number 2 is obviously just their enjoyability. And I'll take the average of those 2 scores, and it'll give us a final score, and by the end, I'll have all 6 theme songs ranked from best to worst. Let's get straight into it. First up, we have MrBeast. It just sounds so sweet and innocent.
MrBeast 6000, yeah, you know his name. He changed it once or twice, but I think it's here to stay. His thumbnails were made in paint, but if you ask me, I think they're kind of quaint.
I just love the fact that he's had this theme song ever since he was a smaller creator. And it's funny looking back at some of the lyrics and seeing how they don't really make sense to the stuff that he kind of makes now. MrBeast, oh. I have no idea who wrote this or who came up with this, but creds to whoever did. I don't know if he works for MrBeast or some random guy, but good job to you. And of course you have to end off with the iconic explosions from MrBeast. I'm going to rate that, in terms of iconicness, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. MrBeast still uses it at the end of his videos, but it's only for a couple of seconds, so it can't be ranked a 10 or a 9. But I think 8 is fitting. And in terms of enjoyability, I'll give it another 8 out of 10, actually. I think it's quite sweet and inspiring. Next up, we have the king of controversy himself, Andrew Tate. With the power of the internet, this song called Tourner dans le Vide, which is French, has become his theme song. Whatever this is supposed to be, it sounds like some sort of lullaby sound. Here it is. I wonder how it feels to be this woman. Like, she might not even like Andrew Tate whatsoever. Probably doesn't. And her song has just become his. Not gonna lie, guys, I really like that song. So in terms of enjoyability, I'm gonna give it a 9. In terms of iconicness, I guess it'd kind of be more like an anti-9, like a negative 9. Like, a lot of people don't really like him, so. But it's just gonna be a 9. Next up, we have MrBro, MrBeast's brother, CJ, who used to have a channel named MrBro. He stopped making MrBeast kind of videos, who knows why. But he had a theme song, which was pretty similar to MrBeast. So let's go ahead and see what that sounds like. Okay, starts off sweet, kind of like MrBeast.
MrBro, it's MrBro, it's MrBro.
It basically just sounded like a Walmart or rip-off version of MrBeast's theme. Nobody really knows MrBro anymore because he doesn't make videos anymore. It's going to be a 2 out of 10 for iconicness. In terms of enjoyability, you know, I kind of enjoyed it. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Next up, we have an influencer who goes by the name of Ali A. He's actually not that big anymore. He was only really big when Fortnite was big, but as far as theme songs go, this guy completely demolished the theme song scene for that particular year, so it just feels wrong not including him here somehow. Let's listen.
Let's go, lose control, slip and slide on the dance floor. Let's go, lose control, slip and slide on the dance floor. Let's go, lose control, slip and slide on the dance floor. Let's go, lose control. 3, 2, 1, drop it.
Okay. Kind of a bop, not gonna lie. Alright, here it comes.
Are you ready for this? Pass that back to the gang of boys.
Had you asked me a couple years ago, it would have been a 10, but as he's kind of fallen off, I'll give it a 7 out of 10 in terms of iconicness. And I don't know what it is with the way I'm rating these, but I'll also give it a 7 out of 10 for enjoyability, because it's a bop. Come on. Okay, we have 3 more songs to rank, but only 2 influencers left. And the 2 influencers are none other than the Paul brothers, Logan and Jake Paul. First of all, you might be wondering, what are these guys' theme songs? Well, Logan and Jake Paul both fought in WWE matches before. And in the WWE, when you walk into the ring, you need a theme song to walk into the ring. So whatever song plays as they walk into the ring, that counts as their theme song. Logan Paul has had 2 theme songs as he's walked into the ring, and Jake Paul has had 1. But we're gonna start off with Logan, so let's listen to his first theme song called Heart's Gold. He sounds like Logan, but I'm not sure if it's him that's rapping it. Okay, so in terms of enjoyability, I'll give that an 8 out of 10. In terms of iconicness, I'll give it a 1 out of 10. Most of you probably had no idea what this song was beforehand, unless you actually actively watched WWE, and even then you probably might not have known about it. It's not that well known. But that's okay, he has one more chance. He's got another theme called Hurricane. Let's listen to that. I'm really feeling this one. This one's great. As far as theme songs go, that was great. Not only it's got a cool name, it's exactly what you want to hear when you enter a room. Enjoyability, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I think it's perfect. I'd give it 11 if I could. Iconicness, I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10 again though, because again, only people that watch WWE would even know that this song existed, and it's only ever been used once. Last and least, we have Jake Paul, It's Everyday Bro. Are you surprised? No, of course it's Everyday Bro.
Yeah. Okay. It's everyday, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months, never done before. Past all the competition, man. PewDiePie is next. Man, I'm pumping all these checks. Got the brand new Rolex, and then met the Lambo too. And they're coming with the crew. This is Team 10, bitch. Who the hell up flipping you? And you know I kick them out if they ain't with the crew. Yeah, I'm talking about you begging for attention, talking shit on Twitter too. But you still hit my phone last night. It was 4:52 and I got the text approved and all the recordings too. Don't make me tell them the truth. And I just dropped some new merch and it's selling like a god church. I cannot be outdone. Jake Paul is #1. It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro.
Here's the thing, guys. I'm not going to pretend to hate the song more than I actually do, because as you could see, I was actually rapping along to it. I think part of it was people hated it so much that I gave it more of a chance, because I want to always give things a chance that people hate. And hey, I ended up kind of liking it. So I'm giving it actually a 7 out of 10 for enjoyability. And for iconicness, it's a 10 out of 10. It's like an anti-10 out of 10 because it's basically infamous. Thanks for watching the video. If somebody wants to create a theme song for me, please send a submission or something. Not that that's what the point of this is, but hey, I'm willing to listen to stuff. And check out this video over here where I remix Logan Paul and Andrew Tate's theme song. And I think the chorus sounds pretty good. I think the verse is a little messy, but just give it a try. Give it a listen. See how you like it.